Manchester United want Andrea Berta for sporting director role. But who is he? Few teams have worked the transfer market as well over the past 5 years as Atletico Madrid, and even fewer top sides in Europe's major leagues have had the same coach in that time. None, in fact. It's no wonder that the club's sporting director, Andrea Berta, is on Manchester United's radar. The man who sits down every week at an exclusive Madrid restaurant to break bread and plot the club's short and long-term future with Diego Simeone and Miguel Gil is hot property. Along with President Enrique Cerezo, they are the four men who run the club, and no one would want to see Berta leave. United's interest in him is nothing new. Jose Mourinho was in favor of Berta being hired when he took over at Old Trafford. Milan and PSG have both considered him in the past. He is the man in all the important contract signing photos at Atletico, and his reputation in Madrid and throughout Europe has grown season on season. He was key player in the signing of Antoine Griezmann in 2014 for £26 million. The then talented winger is now one of Europe's most complete strikers, who Barcelona were willing to pay £87 million for last summer only to miss out on the deal. Why did Barcelona miss out? Because Berta helped Griezmann negotiate a new contract at Atletico that Barcelona could not compete with, again proving his worth. Berta also played a part in the capture of Jan Oblak in 2014. The Slovenian stopper cost £14 million. He is now the world no one, and anyone wanting to sign him would have to pay £87 million. Berta's contacts, aided by a close relationship to Jorge Mendes, are excellent in Europe, but it is perhaps in South America where he fares even better. Jose Jimenez arrived cheaply from Uruguay, and now all of Europe's big clubs want him. Angel Correa is another on Berta's watch and is essential to Diego Simeone's plans. And all the time Berta is giving Simeone the players he wants and needs, it's easier to sit down with him and persuade him to sign contract extensions. There have still been difficulties along the way. Berta has been a bridge between Simeone and Miguel Gil, the club's 50% owner. After Atletico lost their second Champions League final in the Simeone era in 2016, and again against bitter city rivals Real Madrid, Simeone was closer to leaving than staying. It was Berta who accompanied Miguel Gil to Buenos Aires to change the manager's mind and make him commit to a future with Atletico. Berta has the respect of both men and has kept the peace between over the last 6 years. Berta arrived at Atletico in 2013, having already worked in a scouting capacity. In 2017, he was made sporting director, and in that time Atletico Madrid have transformed themselves from perennial overachieving underdogs, beating the bigger clubs but then having to sell them their best players, to a European heavyweight capable of standing up to everyone in the transfer market, as was shown last summer with Griezmann and Barcelona. He has overseen the sale and subsequent repatriation of players such as Diego Costa and Filipe Luis to Chelsea, and he has the contacts who can work the Chinese market too. Jackson Martinez arrived in 2015, failed to make an impact, and was sold to Guangzhou Evergrande and for a £6 million profit 7 months later. Berta has not been the sole force behind any of these deals, but he has always been a crucial cog. A former banker with no playing past, he has won the respect of Simeone and of the senior players at Atletico. He has worked tirelessly to make the club competitive. It would be no surprise if United tried to get him. It would be a surprise if they succeeded.